The future of education is no longer coming. It is already here. Artificial intelligence, digital platforms, virtual classrooms, data analytics, and automation are rapidly changing how we teach, learn, communicate, and work. The question is no longer whether technology will transform education. The real question is, are institutions and universities preparing lecturers and society well enough for this new digital learning environment? As someone who has worked both in corporate communication and higher education for many years, I strongly believe that universities now carry a bigger responsibility than ever before. They are not only preparing students for jobs, they are preparing society for survival, for relevance, and leadership in a rapidly changing digital world. The traditional classroom model alone is no longer enough. Today's lecturer must become a digital educator, a mentor of critical thinking, a technology adopter, a lifelong learner, a guide in ethical AI use, a builder of human skills machines cannot replace. Across the world, progressive institutions are already making major changes. Universities are investing in e-learning systems, AI-assisted teaching tools, virtual learning environments, digital research platforms, online collaboration technologies, hybrid and flexible learning models, digital literacy training for staff and students. But technology alone is not enough. The greatest challenge is not buying software. The greatest challenge is changing mindsets. Many lecturers were trained for a world that no longer exists. Some are still struggling to adapt to digital teaching methods, online engagement, AI-assisted learning, and the fast-changing expectations of modern students. This is why institutions must intentionally invest in continuous professional development for lecturers. A lecturer who stops learning in a digital era risks becoming disconnected from the future generation. The universities that will thrive tomorrow are those that are doing the following today. Let me repeat that again. The universities that will thrive tomorrow are those that are doing the following today. 1. Training lecturers in AI and digital pedagogy. 2. Encouraging innovation and creativity in teaching. 3. Promoting research on technology and society. 4. Strengthening industry-academia partnerships. 5. Teaching students adaptability, not just theory. 6. Developing ethical guidelines for AI use in education. 7. Building emotionally intelligent graduates, not just academically qualified ones. Because in truth, the future workplace will not only reward people with degrees, it will reward people who can think critically, communicate effectively, adapt quickly, solve problems creatively, work with technology intelligently, remain human in an increasingly automated world. Ironically, as AI becomes more powerful, human skills become even more valuable. Empathy, leadership, wisdom, ethics, communication, creativity. These are the qualities universities must intentionally nurture alongside technology. The danger is not AI replacing education. The danger is education failing to evolve with AI. Institutions that resist digital transformation risk producing graduates for yesterday's economy instead of tomorrow's world. As educators, researchers, communicators, and leaders, this is our moment to rethink education completely. The future digital learning environment must not only produce employable graduates, it must produce adaptable thinkers, ethical innovators, responsible digital citizens, and transformational leaders. Education must move from simply transferring information to preparing humanity for the future. And perhaps this is the biggest lesson of all. In a world of artificial intelligence, the true value of education will be measured by how well we develop authentic human intelligence. Now, let me summarize this piece. Let me pick the most important things. The future of education is no longer coming, it is already here. And the question is no longer whether technology will transform education. The real question is, are institutions and universities preparing lecturers and society well enough for this new digital learning environment? Because the future of education is here. The AI, the digital platforms, the virtual classrooms, the data analytics, and automation are rapidly changing how we teach, how we learn, how we communicate, and how we work. So, today's lecturer must become a digital educator, a mentor of critical thinking, a technology adopter, a lifelong learner, a guide in ethical AI use, and a builder of human skills, machines that cannot replace. And progressive institutions across the world are already making major changes. Universities are investing in e-learning systems, AI-assisted teaching tools, virtual learning environments, digital research platforms, online collaboration technologies, hybrid and flexible learning models, digital literacy training for staff and students. But technology alone is not enough. The greatest challenge is not just buying the software. It is changing mindsets. The greatest challenge is changing the mindsets. So, the universities that will thrive tomorrow are those that are doing the following today: training lecturers in AI and digital pedagogy, encouraging innovation and creativity in teaching, promoting research on technology and society, teaching students adaptability, not just theory, developing ethical guidelines for AI use in education, and building emotionally intelligent graduates, not just academically qualified ones. Thank you.